Great. We can't go on with this thing in the way.
Maybe this channel not connect to outside castle?
Weird. This wasn't on the map.
So where are we at, right now?
Somewhere here in the mid-level? It's okay. If we go a bit further, we can get back in the channel.
Might as well then. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
I want to read this comment in chat. I just realized if that Mobius was the one to kill the other Uni, but that's before J turned evil, then who was the one to merge with D to form that particular Mobius? I think if you go back and look at the cutscenes, I think that the one that Uni saw killing her like past self or whatever and her past colony and all was just D before fusing with J. They do not look the same. They look very similar because when J and D fuse together, they look a lot like D's Mobius form, but somewhat different. But I believe that it was just D who did the whole murdering Uni thing. And then D plus J is the Mobius that we met at the first of the game and then fought us. I could be wrong on that. I'd have to look at them side by side, but I was thinking the same thing earlier during the cutscenes, and I was like, they showed the cutscene again of like when past Uni died with the claw right in front of her face. And I was like, that doesn't look exactly like the D and J one. It looks like just D.
Wow, look at this.
Look at this indeed. Where did I need to jump on that? Where am I going? Where do I get off? When do I leave this crazy ride? Send help? Probably right there. If I had to guess.
Smarts.
Yeah, this looks like the way to go. Yeah, any further probably would have been bad for me. Mine. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
I suggest we take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break. We got time.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
You guys want to clean your clothes?
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Personal hygiene is very important. We should really, yeah, get your push-ups in, lads. We got time to spare. Nothing to worry about here. I want these higher level healing gems so bad. I'm also wondering, how does, wait a minute, does rezzing work? Does the amount of health you res, like, is it related to your healing stat at all? I don't think it is. It's just based on this percentage right here, maybe. I'm wondering if I want to, right now my healers have the Disperse Bloodlust to get less aggro, but honestly I feel like the healers are almost never going to get aggro compared to the defenders and the attackers. Maybe I'm wrong on that, maybe it's helping more than I realized, so I was wondering if I might just want Life Bearer for better healing, but I feel like they heal fine enough as is, so I really don't know what to give them for that. Aggro generated when using arts would be great, but I'm literally, for like every option other than level 1, missing a single item. I really want this level 5 one. Jade Coral and Shook's Flower Whisker? Sure. Start each battle with aggro, I'm also interested. I feel like I'm just always missing a item. Like, just one material away from being able to get a good upgrade, you know what I mean? Alright, whatever. It's starting to feel like gems are going to end up being... I was hoping they would just be a, like, hey, over time, you'll end up getting all the items, so you can, like, just pay attention and you'll get upgrades here and there. It's looking a lot more like, hey, there's always going to be, like, one specific item or two out of the way.
The channel keeps on going.
It does, yes. So if you...
I'm starting to think we might actually make it.
Shut up, I'm trying to talk. But, I'm starting to think it's actually going to be like, hey, if you want this, you have to hunt down the material, which is a little less than ideal.
Are you sure we're on the right path? Doesn't this feel off?
We followed the right route. According to Boliaris' data, we should be...
Is this the throne room?
Everything here looks so sumptuous and lavish.
Wait. It's the right path, but We shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't we?
I should have known.
This place. I saw an image of it in training.
Oh, shit, we gotta go.
Noah, is this where I think it is?
Yeah. The throne room.
This not just bad place. This worstest place, heart of enemy base.
We haven't been noticed yet. Let's get out of here, now.
Good idea.
But maybe we could liberate it or something.
What are you doing? We have to go. Noah, what are you playing at? Come on!
Oh dear. It's like the birth pods or whatever.
Is this?
Yeah. I barely remember it. But yeah. This is the place where we were born.
Spark. This is creepy. Were we ever like that?
My skin's crawling. Please, can we leave? All those people. Do you think they're sleeping? Or maybe they're...
Wait, is that... It is her.
What?
Ethel!
Oh, I knew it.
That's crazy. How can it be Ethel?
Well, it sure looks like her. But this is definitely a first-termer. No, it really is Ethel. From when we first met her.
Yeah, no mistake.
What do you mean when you first met?
What in the spark is this?
This is what they taught us, right? That our lives are born from the Queen.
You are as well.
Huh? Same for you guys.
We soldiers are born from the Queen. We fight, and then...
To the Queen, you return.
The Queen!
Melia.
That's the... Queen of Keves. Melia.
You have returned.
Is it actually
my
Melia?
beloved soldiers.
Or is it just her name?
Her consul. Ouroboros rabble. You dare to intrude on the presence of Her Majesty, Melia Antiqua.
There's a golden consul? What is this guy?
He's not like the other consuls we've met. Mio, be careful. Mio,
Sorry.
what's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Huh?
I know him. But from where?
Is he related to Noah somehow? They look very similar. Same eyes, same hair color.
What is this sensation?
He's affecting Noah. Mio recognizes him for some
I
reason.
have endeavored, for countless years, to protect and shelter Keves under my aegis. And now you seek to bring ruin to this world. This grieves me.
Come off it. How are we bringing ruin to anything?
You seek to deny it. Think upon your actions have you, or have you not, destroyed colony flame clocks?
We didn't have any choice.
No choice. Indeed. I assume then, you had no choice but to collude with our sworn enemy.
That's why you've been trying to wipe us out. Both us and Ethel's Colony 4.
Verily it is said, Ouroboros abhor this world. You must be erased, lest this world be destroyed.
We don't abhor anything. Do you realize how many battles we've fought and won for Keves? We've served you our whole lives, and now this bollocks!
Your Majesty, please!
You say you fight for Keves, that you've served us. Are you certain? Rather, it seems, you have been fighting for yourselves and none other. You cling to life in your desperation. That is why you have fought. Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. Now, by my authority, you shall perish.
So, that's it. That's your verdict, then?
It is not Her Majesty's verdict. 'Tis the will of the world.
It's what?
Indeed, the security of this world is paramount. Therefore, Ouroboros, the end is nigh, for you shall die by my hand.
Please don't do the earth poison strat. You'll. Oh no!
I, Melia and Tifa, shall face you in mortal
I don't think this is actually Melia. I really hope it's not actually Melia. Is the main thing. Wait, is the golden console just gonna be like, I'll let the queen handle this one. She's got it all on lock. If this is actually Melia, I don't know, man. The game's gonna have a really hard time convincing me that, like, whatever they're doing with Melia right now is a good idea and not, like, a waste of her amazing character, or a besmirchment of her amazing character, rather. So, you know, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Right now, I'm not convinced that this is actually Melia. If it is Melia, I imagine she's brainwashed or something, which would be kinda dumb and not very fitting for such an amazing character. But you know, again, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But you know, I'm just making it known now. If this is actually Melia and they've done some shenanigans where like Melia is evil for some reason, I'm probably gonna hate it, like, a lot. I love Melia. She is one of my absolute favorite characters in video games. She's my favorite female character in games, period. I don't know where she would land in my overall character list. She'd probably be in my top 10, though. I'd have to really think about it. There are a lot of characters that I really like. But as far as female characters go, which, you know, there are definitely less female characters in gaming than there are male characters in gaming. So as far as female characters go, she's number 1. Or at least top 3. I might have to really sit down and think about it before I say confidently she's number 1. I'm pretty sure she's my number 1, though. But she's definitely a top 3 for female characters. So I just really, I don't know. They have to, if they're gonna use Melia, they have to use Melia very, 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 very well for me to be okay with her, like, being a part of this game and being bad, quotation marks. We'll see how it all plays out. Yo, if you could just get to 100 there, that'd be pretty good. I don't care that much about getting Senna back because she's not set to Full Metal Jaguar right now. I honestly wasn't expecting another boss fight anytime soon. Ooh, baby damage. She's not fighting like Melia, as far as I can tell. She isn't hitting us with the, I can use anyone here, right? Yeah. She's not hitting us with any of the elemental summons and whatnot. Not very Melia Antiqua of her. Ooh, baby, look at them heals. I'll take my 200%, thank you. Much appreciated. Pinion primed. Characters can have the same name. The name Tora was used twice in 2 different games. 2 things about what you just said. Number 1, the name Vandom is always reused for different characters, yes. Number 2, the whole Tora, like, but Vandom's like a side character to that extent usually. Like, that's what he's meant to be, is a reused name. 2, Tora being reused and all that was between Xenoblade X and then Xenoblade 2. So it's a lot less, like, Xenoblade X doesn't really count to that extent. Who can I use here? Anyone? Anyone. Anyone. That doesn't really count, in my eyes at least. Third thing, it's entirely possible. Third thing, I highly doubt that this could be a character that's like a clone of Melia or that's pretending to be Melia. I doubt that this character is just another character who happens to be named Melia. There's no possible way that they use the full name Melia Antiqua in Xenoblade 3, which is a game meant to, like, combine Xenoblade 1 and 2 to a certain extent, however much they're supposed to do. And then they're like, oh yeah, it's the same name, but it's a different person. Unless maybe it's like a descendant of Melia, and I don't know, dude. I just find it very unlikely that that's the route they go. It's not impossible by any means, but I would be quite shocked. Whew, just enough. I really think it's someone using Melia's name based on the fact of how they name-dropped her name being Melia, and also that as an opponent, she's called the Queen of Keves instead. This is my last one. Not Lawns. Anyone but Lawns. Anyone but Lawns? This one. I've got, like, the break and topple back. I should have been trying to break and topple. What was I doing? What was I doing, dude? I wasn't thinking. Full health, please. Thank you. Dolnik, welcome to stream. I saw Elemental Earth in the art she was using. Oh no, she is using Melia's arts. Help! If she gets a chain attack off, we're screwed. Except she's on her own, so we should be fine. Deku, welcome to stream as well. Bum, 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 bum. Get her, lads. Hey, get toppled. Gamer moment. I love the topple animation for her. That's so good. She's basically just sitting down. Her dress, like, spreads out. I love that. That's so good. I should have done the healing move. I should have done the damage move that I think also would have inflicted days. Yet again, Chaos is screwed by not paying attention to what he's doing in his combos. Hot on your heel. The more I see Mio's Ouroboros, I feel like Mio's Ouroboros is the least used and seen because of both my playstyle and also how they revealed her and all that. She hasn't, like, her Ouroboros hasn't gone, like, crazy in any cutscenes, I feel like Tion's or Senna's has. But the more I see Mio's Ouroboros form, the more I'm like, yo, that Ouroboros form is also really pog. Maybe I like it more than I realize. I already really liked it, but maybe I like it. Whoa, where's she going? What the? Yo, she was zooming, chat. Did you see that? She was on the friggin' move. This queen had places to be. What the heck? Oh, I'm dead. Hey, get me up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Almost got an Interlink level 3. That'll be really pog. We can do the break, and Senna can topple, potentially. Elemental Flare. Oh, no. She's doing the elementals. Send help. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think she would move for the entire fight. But she sure proved me wrong, didn't she? Why are my arts taking so long to recharge, it feels like? Still not Interlink level 3? Really? Right here, maybe? Still not Interlink level 3? Okay. Surprising. Did you hear that evil laugh? That evil laugh was so Tyrea, not at all Melia. I really don't think this is the actual Melia. I think this is some kind of clone, some woman using her name. like something. I don't know what exactly, but I definitely don't think this is the Melia from Xenoblade 1. The only way I see this being Melia from Xeno... Oh, all of my healers died at some point when I wasn't paying attention, so we lost. Cool. Love it. Man, don't you just love the game mechanic of if your 3 healers go down, then you lose the game? I know I sure do. It's very, very enjoyable. It's a fun game mechanic that really adds a lot of enjoyment to the game. Just love to see it.
Unstoppable.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. Stalker blows. Stalker is really bad. The Stalker class is hot garbage. Just give me Full Metal Jaguar. I guarantee you we're about to win now with the damage output of Full Metal Jaguar.